urinating, but it's like only trickling. Like he's almost wanting to stay outside because it seems like he's wanting to pee. I'm just worried he's got a blockage. He's been doing some whining too, which makes me think he's in pain.
And see the white marks on him, guys? That's because he attacked Justice when we were gone out of the blue. And Justice with Justice, F around, you're gonna find out, right, babe?
Yeah, Justice isn't gonna give you any warnings. If you come at him like that, he
won't play games. So even though Bruce went after him, I'll explain it in a different video. Can you guys see him peeing? See here. He's peeing the ball, babe. It's coming out stronger than it was earlier, at least.
It's good that he still has pee in him, because I doubt they'll be able to get him in for surgery. Like, Scott, don't want to go to Bridge Street either.
I don't either.
I don't really care for their care, but that's it.
Surgical coordinator, and she said unfortunately we don't have anything available to like emergency wise to squeeze you guys in. We would be looking at February to do like a consultation and kind of stuff like that.
That's February for them. The other place was December 8th.
Nobody will schedule us. Even the emergency vet place told us a month, which is just mind-blowing to me. Human healthcare system suck right now and is severely broken. So is the canine health system. So right now I am about to take Bruce to an emergency surgery. His bladder stones have gotten worse. I have to drive an hour and a half right now. He's gonna get evaluated. They're gonna stay overnight and they're gonna do it in the morning. So say goodbye to your brother. I'm gonna bring him there now. Bruce Wayne just got his surgery, and instead of using the energy to be outside and everything like that and worried about him, what we're gonna do is we're gonna socialize Justice, because we haven't really been able to socialize Justice without Bruce, because we do everything together as a family. So we're just taking Justice out and about without Bruce and see how he does. I'll do a full video, Justice Heel, on Bruce's condition, how he's doing. We're not gonna have him back for a few days, and it's not really the best. It's not really what I want to hear from the doctor, essentially, you know? There we go, now he's paying attention to me. It's busy. Christmas shopping with JK. Wow. So it's up to each store if you can bring your dog into the stores. So we never try. There's videos where
We've asked before if they're dog friendly.
You've seen videos with like Dick's where we've been in there with the dog in another outlet store, but they basically came out and said we can bring them in. That's what it was.
I feel like that would be a dog friendly place.
I think it would be too. He's pretty neutral right now. His tail's like just neutral. I like it because it's really busy in here right now. So it's just good exposure for him, you know. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. And this is the first time in a situation like this, remember, without Bruce. Now your dog could get freaked out about these things when they walk over them. You know, Bruce had a huge fear of like grates and stuff as a young dog.
JJ isn't as like suspect of surfaces like this.
He's still like super into people. I'm gonna say that now. He's gonna growl at someone.
He looks really huge next to you. I don't know if it's because Bruce isn't here.
I think, yeah, because, well, he is big. He is huge.
Yeah.
But Bruce not being here, it makes him look bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to stay long. I just wanted to
just loop around.
Loop around with him, kind of expose him to this environment. I don't want to overdo it on him. He's already really stressed because of I can tell he's like acting better than I thought he would without Bruce, but you can tell he doesn't know what's going on. He's confused.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of lip licking right now.
Yeah.
So he's stressed. So, and he's just panting because he's panting. He's Justice.
That's what he does.
Oh, he's so
cute.
Justice sit. Good boy. Peanut. Absolute peanut. They're both lap dogs. You're the ones that just got a surgery or rehab with a blockage, so it's like,
Yes.
Joey Justice and So to continue with Joey Justice's one-on-one socialization without Bruce Wayne, taking advantage, I don't want to say taking advantage of Bruce having surgery because it kind of sounds crappy, to use this opportunity, I guess I would say, to get justice in the world without Bruce, because it's really hard when you have two dogs. You don't want to leave one at home, and then jealousy starts happening, and then the pack hierarchy gets all weird, and that's how fights can start, right? And I still need to talk about the fight Bruce and Justice got into. Stay tuned for that video. Bruce had surgery yesterday. He's going to be there 2 to 3 days. The surgery didn't go as well as I wanted it to go. And there could be further complications, which I'm gonna do a full video on that. So we brought Justice to the mall last night really quick, and now I'm bringing him to Hercules Gym, where we always take the dogs to train. We haven't been to the gym in like 3 weeks. I've been training at home. We were gone on vacation for 9 days, so we're training there. It's been like 3 weeks since Justice has been here. He's never been here without Bruce. Now what this is gonna do, it's just building his confidence, because I can see a different Justice without Bruce. He's not scared, but he's almost unsure. Like, he's confused in the house. He's like, where's Bruce? He's still acting normal. He's still eating like normal. He's eating, he's drinking, he's wanting to play, but you can really see there's confusion in him. Also, we have the Corso logo hats and beanies as well. So I wasn't gonna work out today, but I'm stressed out of my mind, and this actually, I bet she's the vet. Here we go. Hello?
Hello, Jason. This is Dr. Maggie calling from Cornell about Bruce.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. Just want to give you a quick update. Bruce did very well overnight.
Okay.
He still has his urinary catheter. It's been less bloody than before, but even we remove the UCAS, it might continue to produce some bloody urine for the next few days. It's not uncommon with how inflamed the bladder is, and of course we cut into the bladder, so there might be some more orange red urine
okay.
to begin with, and then it will continue to die down more like a tinge or maybe less orange-ish urine.
Okay.
So it may take a few days or even up to weeks or so to see complete resolutions of that.
Okay.
So the plan today is tonight we're going to remove the urinary catheter, so that give him at least a couple hours for the bladder and the urethra to take some break, and then hopefully the inflammation can reduce a little bit, and if we start to see him producing a good stream later tonight or tomorrow morning, then he can go home tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right. And just want to also give you a quick update on the current estimate because of the additional finding strictures and his size. We have to use more equipment and all that. So we are slightly over the previous estimate that we give to you.
Okay.
So we give you a 35 to 45. Right now we are currently at 52.
Okay.
So I think by tomorrow we'll probably be close to maybe somewhere between 60 to 65.
Okay.
Okay, we just want to give you an
Yep.
update. And tonight, one of the students will call you again, just to let you know how he does. But otherwise, he's pretty stable, resting comfortably.
Okay.
We'll talk to you later, and hopefully you can go home tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye. So you could see how important pet insurance is. It's still going to cost us a lot of money because pet insurance covers 85%. It's super expensive for Bruce to have it monthly. But you can see how important pet insurance is. You just heard the doctor say they estimated it at $4,500, which is crazy expensive, and now it's going to be about $6,500 for his surgery and staying overnight and everything. So sounds like he has a good chance of coming home tomorrow. So yeah, another reason I'm just trying to socialize Justice a lot, just to keep my I need to be busy, right? Or I'm just a person that just always has to be trying to accomplish something and being busy. So especially now with like how stressed I am over Bruce, I don't want that stress to be felt by Justice. So to act as normal as possible, I just try to keep myself busy. I wasn't even supposed to work out today. Saturday's my day off. Last night I was like laying on the couch and I just couldn't get comfortable because of my mentals. So I'm like, I'm gonna work out in the morning. Take Justice there, work out, kind of just block everything out, and let's go get this workout in. We are doing chest and abs, and maybe a little bit of triceps. I usually hit triceps and biceps on a different day, but we'll see. Tara's at home sleeping still. She's been a little off. I think the whole Bruce thing threw her off more than I assumed it would. She can usually handle her ish. Trying not to swear. But post vacation, I figured mentally she'd be sharp, but she's been a little discombobulated. We had a huge October with everything going on. A lot of milestones, a lot of like huge, amazing things happen with us. And we also have another project going on, which we haven't talked about yet. Outside of the dog world, outside of fitness, our own thing. So I was hoping like 9 days off would kind of get her mind good, but it seemed to do the opposite, especially with Bruce. So I let her sleep today. I didn't wake her up. I think she just needs a lot of good nights of sleep because she doesn't sleep a ton. I don't sleep a ton either. My issue is I will be in bed literally 2 hours longer than her. We both use the Google Pixel 2 watch to track our fitness and sleep. I'll be in bed 2 hours before her, and at the end of the night, the next morning, she still gets more sleep than me. A lot of times I wake up because of pain, especially in the morning after laying in bed all night. I have a very hard time sleeping. So you know how it is. Wish I could sleep like I could when I was young. That was nice. Still warming up. You can see this is a great environment to work on your dog's socialization. Like when Karen and I did that socialization video, we talked about how the gym is one of the best places to socialize your dog. A lot of different surfaces to feel on their feet. Justice doesn't like slippery surfaces. You could tell he was a little off at the mall yesterday. He's always never been a huge fan of slippery things. Not scared, but just definitely not as comfortable. And so it's like that middle line, right? So you got tons of loud music. You got people. Is there somebody doing sprints right now on the track or on the turf? A couple people doing. That's what he's looking at right now. A lot of loud sounds clanking, banging. The floor vibrates. I'm sure every time I set this down on the rack. So great to socialize your dog and to work on their stay. Good stay, Justice. Now I'm just giving him a reminder that he's still on a stay. Still warming up, if you're wondering. I haven't benched in a few weeks, so I feel a little weak. Training since October has been a little off because I got COVID and she got COVID. Then traveling, you know, things have just been off. I got some Pantera. Takes me back to my high school days. I may keep it light today. I may not bench above 155 since I haven't benched in probably a month. All I need to do is get hurt. Not what I'm looking to do. We'll see how this feels. And I'm not a big person, guys. I only weigh 142 pounds. So y'all know. 25'9", 5'8", 5'9", somewhere in between there, 5'8 and a half. Didn't feel bad, but I think I'm sticking with that. Vacation, my shoulder started to feel a little weird. I lied, bumped up the weight just a little bit more. 165. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. You've been good today. I know, it's weird without your brother. Definitely weird without Big Bro. And also Kara's not here, so that's two new things. No. He always tries to anticipate my moves, right? Like I always talk about. So it's two new things. He's here without, it's usually me and Kara with him and Bruce. So take away Kara, take away Bruce. It's just giving me a lot of one-on-one bonding time with him. It's just gonna make me and him even closer. Yeah. Okay, come here. Good boy. He's so soft. Yeah, you are. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Good boy. All right, another set, guys. Lay down, stay. Good stay. 165. Anybody that cares. I don't know how many of my audience people are lifters. I don't want to go failure, so. New people, huh? Good boy. Justice. Good boy. His tail, I don't know if you can see his tail wiggling. He's smelling something. He is super smelly, scenty. He smells scents. Maybe she has perfume on. You see him smelling? And then maybe too much TMI, but I gotta poop. It's screwing up my bench. It's crazy how you stop doing something for like even 2 weeks. How much harder it gets. Usually my working weight's 175, 185. Good stay. He's good. He didn't try standing up when I picked up his leash. Justice, okay. Good boy. Heel. See yourself in the mirror. Sit. Heel. Good boy. Get off to the bathroom. And do this machine. All right. Justice, let's go. Good boy. Good boy. And he's a little extra sensitive right now because of Bruce. Sit. Yep. You just figure out life on your own sometimes. Unfortunately, you're a lot younger than him. He won't be around forever. And I'm trying not to sound mean, guys. Come here. Sit. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy. What sad reality is with our dogs is that's what we sign up for. We sign up for to have them, to take care of them for their whole entire lives. And that's the beauty of it. They never have to be alone. They never have to be without their person. The sad part for humans is it's never long enough. 20 years wouldn't be long enough. So this is just kind of, honestly a good thing for Justice. I'm looking at it as a blessing. On top of it, Bruce is going to overall just feel a lot better because he was getting chronic UTIs, which I believe is probably a huge cause of the stones. I'm not sure. We'll find out more when the stones are evaluated and everything. Because UTIs can cause stone buildup. A lot of things can cause stone buildup. Diet, even a raw diet. If genetics, a combination of multitude of things. So, move the seat up. So overall, Bruce is gonna feel so much better. And I'm wondering if that's adding, me and Kara discussing it last night, adding to just his back issues, your bladder and your back are kind of like same spot of your body, just opposite sides. I can see one affecting the other because, like I just said, I had to go poop and it was making it hard to lift because it was hard to squeeze my core. Good boy, Justice. And he's not tethered to anything. I had him tethered to the other spot over there, even though he could have easily slipped off. He's not tethered to anything here. A lot of times I have him completely off leash, but without Bruce, I don't just fully know how he's gonna act, and just to make it easier for me to move him from point A to point B. He still is in huge puppy phase. This dog is just so slow to develop. It's crazy, like mentally and physically, very slow to develop. Bruce by this age definitely was more like an adult, normal Corso with people. Not standoffish, but more so didn't care. Or just to see someone, he wants to be pet and he wants to meet them, which is endearing too, you know? I don't mind that at all. Every dog has a different personality. I think with Bruce, Justice hasn't had to grow up as quick because he had that big brother. He has that big brother. So he doesn't have to quite grow up as quick as, you know, Bruce had to. A couple little warm-up sets and we'll get going. All right, now I'm gonna do 3 sets of incline machine bench. And you'll see here in a second, these sounds. You know, it's good. That loud, harsh sound could freak out dogs. You could see how Justice is so adapt to it, which is good. Good stay, good boy. Just praising him. He hasn't done anything right, but he also hasn't done anything, which is what he's supposed to be doing. So, praising him is me communicating to him. Even though he hasn't done anything since I did that set, hasn't moved, I like his behavior he's displaying. He's calm, he's staying. So I'm just reminding him to build that communication. I still do it with Brucey still. I'm like, yo, good boy. Just so they understand whatever they're doing in that moment, I appreciate. He's definitely, when your dog lays down like that in public, they're obviously relaxed. They're not gonna lay down with their head on the ground if they're not relaxed. So just look for that too. You could see in the beginning of this video at the mall, Justice did really good at first, right? And then he had a very long day. And as soon as he started to get tired, like mentally tired, he kind of shut down. He's like, okay, I want out of here. You could just tell his body language is like, okay, I want to go. I'm tired, I'm over it. You know, he's starting to get I wanted to get him out before he got freaked out. It was super busy at the mall yesterday. And again, it was the first time without Bruce with us. So it's again, weird for him. He's like, oh, I have to navigate this without him. Instead of looking at him, copying what he does, I have to figure it out on my own. So it's all good stuff. He went to go meet someone. So you heard me growl, slight growl, and he's like, oh, I can't get up. That was my way of correcting about what he was about to do. I was anticipating his movement and what he wanted to do. And saying, no, bro, can't do that. You can't go see anybody you want. You're on a stay. I'm glad I was able to catch that on video. And that's the thing. I didn't have to yell at him. I didn't have to raise my voice to him. I didn't have to stop my set. I literally just gave a very light growl. And because I trained him with growls as a puppy, he understood that means no. It's so easy to train a puppy with growling because they understand that communication. They understand what no means, right? When you get them, they have no clue what no means. They have no clue what yes means. They have no clue what good boy means. They totally understand what a growl means because that's what their mom and dad did to them. So communicating with a dog like a dog, and definitely bringing the dogs slow down the workout significantly. You know, by the time you get them in the car, get them in the gym, get them settled, move them around, it definitely slows down the workout. But to me, big dog ownership, it's completely different when you have a breed that can, you know, do what they can do. So in the end, it's worth it. It bonds you more to your dog, just bringing them out and about with you. Bonding is more about like, not so much obviously spending time with them, But from my experience, at least, a lot of that comes from like outside the house, time spent outside and away from the house with your dog has gone the furthest for both of us, I feel like, with bonding with the dogs for sure. So it's all worth it. Keep Justice right there. I'm gonna stay and see how this machine feels. I haven't used this one. Where's the pins are in the back. That's weird. What we got here? Let's see how this feels. Good stay, buddy. That was too light. Too light. Add some weight. Good stay. Good boy. See, I've been working out so far for 35 minutes. Probably gonna be a little over an hour because I just described. Takes a little longer when you have your dog with you. Still too light. Rep it out though. Good stay, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Just rewarding him for being a good boy. I like to use my power of touch. Power of touch and energy for the reward. He's resting his chin on my leg. You know, so I'm always saying, don't love up on your dog. I'm keeping my voice and energy calm right now. Don't love up on your dog all the time. Use this as a reward. You don't need treats. You don't need to be constantly handing your dog food to get them to love you. You don't need to buy them off. Stop buying off your dog. You know, look at, he just literally melted for the power of touch. Good boy. Good stay. Sure, treats are great when you're, this may be too heavy now. I hate losing new machines and not knowing what I usually use. Everything feels different. Like, why are you trying to buy off your kid all the time, right? By giving them toys or whatever. The same for your dogs. You should be the reward to your dog. Everything, your dog has to earn everything. They have to earn your love, they have to earn your respect, they have to earn your trust, they have to earn their place on the couch, they have to earn the place in the bed. If you do let them sleep in your bed, don't let them do that as a puppy. Let them mature first to establish that leadership role. So there's no confusion. Oh yeah, much harder and too heavy. Jeez. All right, I think I got it now. That's 140. Drop this to 120. This is more from my own knowledge, why I'm saying it out loud, so I remember for next time if I use this one again. I like how calm his energy is. Look at that. Couldn't ask for anything else, you know? Could not ask for any more. He's being so good. So good. Hey, stay. Justice. You heard how quiet that was, and he heard it, and he completely stopped. He was inching his way to smell something. I don't want him inching, I want him staying. Justice hasn't moved yet. He's in the same spot. I just moved the camera. I am bringing a bench over, doing cable flies for anybody that cares. Good stay, buddy. Let's see, where's my chest? Am I in the center? Get this centered. He's wiggling his tail because somebody's behind me. Good stay. He's a little freaked out about this sound. He's like, what's going on? He'll figure it out himself. And you can see how like he's sniffing right now. He smells something. Either somebody farted. It wasn't me. What is it, buddy? he smells someone, or somebody's got some strong ass cologne on. I didn't fart, so I would have told you guys if I did. I already told you when I went pooped. Stop. Sometimes he'll itch his chin when he's got a collar on him. It's because he doesn't want the collar on him. Get some Rage Against the Machines playing in the gym. If this dog could get pet by every single person in the world, he'd want to get pet by every single person in the world. Slip lead I have on him is the Fenrir ones. I love them. They look nice. You can easily just throw them in your pocket. They're super durable. Good boy, Justice. Good boy. He just took a deep sigh to kind of release that energy. I'm gonna give him some love. Good boy. I'm gonna keep my energy extra calm. My energy extra calm. Just to train him. That's what I want from him. It can be a loud, busy, hectic, chaotic environment. It doesn't matter. Our bubble is still calm, relaxed, and full of love. Right, buddy? Good boy. Good boy. See, calm behavior, calm pets. It's all about your energy. I can always tell if somebody's got good dog energy the moment my dogs meet someone, especially Bruce, who I miss so much. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Is a little scab on your head? Oh, you had a tick there. That's right. Good boy. Good stay. Hey, you doing? Hey, Ben. Justice, stay. Hey, stay.
Excited. You doing, bro?
Good, good. Want to say hi to him?
Just had surgery, huh?
Yeah, it sucks. Sucks bad. Justice, okay, you can say hi. He's like dying to say hi. Dying to say hi. So yeah, hopefully, Justice, face out of the crotch. Nobody will correct it, so it's hard to. So hopefully tomorrow he can come home. If not, the next day. You know, it's always a stress. You know, a stress in almost $7,000. Thank God for pet insurance, but still, it's gonna.
How much was it?
7. About 62, I think. This still costs us like $1,000 out of pocket, but better than 6,200.
What do you use for pet insurance?
Sit.
See, they're giving me a little issue with it. I was
Good
told
sit.
I could have fought it, but my male.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, hey,
And they were giving you a hard time?
yeah, they didn't want to cover it. That was my neighbor recently.
Good boy. Good boy. Just relaxing. Good boy. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Good boy.
24 Sierra diesel. And
Don't tell me the tree
fucking
fell on
tree
it.
fell and hit it and put just.
Good boy. How you doing?
What a beautiful.
Want to say hi? Justice, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Justice, come here. No, he's doing a set. He's doing a set.
Sit.
Good boy. How you been?
Excellent, man.
That's good.
How are these two doing?
He's doing good. Bruce is just got a surgery yesterday, so he's not doing good.
Okay, so he's out.
He's out. He's been here with Justice an hour and 12 minutes. Finish up triceps. Run to the grocery store. Keep Justice in the car. Get home. Feed him. And go over the phone call with Kara on Bruce. Good heel. Nice loose leash walking, good heel. Justice did wonderful. Good boy. I always start with my left foot. Not always. I'm supposed to start with my left foot, I should say. I'm human. Sometimes I F up. We all do. Good boy. Now this, Justice was freaked out about at first because it's like, there's plywood under here, so it's like hollow feeling. He didn't like it too much. Off to the grocery store, then go to see mom. There you go, big dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just want to be like me, huh? Yeah, good boy. So, Justice seem a little sad to you?
What's that?
Does he seem a little sad to you?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he seems sad to Kara too.
He seems like not complete.
Yeah, he seems like he knows there's something like missing. Obviously, he knows Bruce is missing, but it's definitely, it shows in his attitude that something's missing. So I will definitely do a full, I'm gonna wait till we pick up Bruce to do the full video on Bruce when we have him, because different things could come to light. I don't have, obviously, I'll get more information once we pick him up, talk to the hospital. Yeah, you'll see your brother soon, I know. Once we talk to the hospital and talk to everyone, hopefully it's tomorrow, so stay tuned. Sorry if my energy was off, you know. I hope you guys kind of saw how I was able to work with Justice, keep him calm, and kind of train him, kind of train him how I want him to act in public, you know, things I did with him. It's all simple stuff. It's just like training your dog with obedience training is important, but it's more about how you raise your dog, the experiences you give your dog. That's gonna really create that bond and create that like behavior you're looking for. And it's always very important, as you saw in the video, he's laying in my lap now, how I communicated to him when the behavior he was displaying I liked, and how I was rewarding him. I wasn't paying him off with treats. I wasn't buying his love. My love was his reward. He was earning it. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I hope you like these type of videos, these like vlogs that are just more like raw and real. Again, sorry my energy was low. It's not that it's low, it's just you know, a lot going on with the dog. Kind of, you know, is stressful, to say the least. And we will give you a full update when we get Bruce. We'll show you that whole process. I'll film me picking him up. What else? And everything I'm associated with is linked in the description box. Those training courses I'm always talking about, they use the same philosophies as how I train these guys. The perfect puppy course is great to start with and these courses are good for any dog, any age dog. Obviously, you're not gonna want the puppy dog. You're not gonna want I'm just laughing because Justice is just like laying across my lap. You're not gonna want the puppy course for an adult dog, but there's the Canine Boot Camp Perfect Canine Companion. That course is great for all dogs. If you have a Corso, the Ultimate Breed Canine Corso bundle is amazing because you get the Perfect Puppy course, the Perfect Canine Companion course, the Raw Feeding Masterclass, plus the Ultimate Breed Canine Corso course, because the breed is just different. They're a very sensitive breed. And I'm always wary when people tell me they're just gonna hire a trainer to train their dog. I always suggest to them, just make sure they understand giant breed dogs, they understand dogs that are very sensitive, and preferably if they've worked with Corsos before. And also, if you guys haven't checked out our reaction videos, actually my reaction videos to Zach George training Canine Corso, check those out. Me and Kara both did twice, and everything got all messed up, so I couldn't even use the footage. So I'm waiting for his next upload. Kind of want to know what you guys think about him. And should we do some reaction videos to Dog Daddy?
I'd like to.
Kara would like to. We never even knew who Dog Daddy was. I don't watch a lot of dog training guys. I watch Joel Beckham. I love Joel. Joel is like so in line with everything I've done with dogs, like even since my Akita. It's weird, like so in line. So I watch him every now and then. I watch Will every now and then. Will Atherton, obviously, I'm good friends with Will. I love Will. But maybe we'll watch some dog daddy videos and react to those as well, and we give you our thoughts on everything. Because there's some beef. There's some beef in the dog world.
Does your audience know about the beef?
I don't know if you guys know about the beef. I actually did a poll. Can you grab your phone and go look at my poll and bring it over?
Yeah.
I did a YouTube poll. Want to read it?
What are your thoughts on these two dog trainers? Zach George only believes in positive only training. I have not been able to find footage of him working with aggressive dog cases. Dog Daddy has a more balanced approach where he typically works with aggressive dogs and is not in the same school of thought as Zach George, that should say.
Oh, yes.
Both have been taking shots at each other in the dog training world.
So I have 4 things to pick to vote on. Zach George, amazing in every aspect. Zach George, devil in disguise. Dog Daddy, a blessing in the dog world. Dog Daddy, abusive devil. 297 votes. 60% says Dog Daddy, a blessing in the dog world. 17% Dog Daddy, abusive devil. 11% only for Zach George, amazing in every aspect. And 12% Zach George, devil in disguise.
It also means not using a one-size-fits-all approach
You
to dogs.
can't.
Saying
Every
this is
dog's
the only approach.
Every dog's different.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like Corsos, they need a firm handler, but they also need a firm, very sensitive handler.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a crazy. You can really screw up this. That hot chocolate looks good. She has like a Christmas like loop thing going on TV, dropping marshmallows in it.
Also,
Like,
they not to cut you off, they
no,
both work
cut me
with,
off all you want.
they both work with 2 different types of dogs. Like from what I have seen, so like Dog Daddy like specifically is trying to help retrain and help guide the more aggressive dog, like really aggressive dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not talking
We have-
dogs who could have aggressive behaviors. These are dogs that are aggressive.
From what we've seen,
and their owners can't
we've
handle
only
them.
like watched a few like Instagram clips basically. of
Right,
him.
so I'm not trying to defend anything because I don't know enough. Like we would obviously like
Yeah.
take a look closer before we do any reaction videos. But
We had fun doing the reaction videos. Unfortunately, the footage didn't come out, so I can't use them. Something
I know.
screwed up, so unfortunately. But
I want to redo them. So
I don't want to redo those because it was just Zach training the puppy and sit and stay, and it was, you know, it was kind of boring.
You know what I've noticed with Justice since Bruce has been gone? Look how much he's shedding.
Yeah, he's shedding a lot.
He's not a shedder dog. He doesn't shed much, and look how much hair's on your leg.
Wow.
He's shedding a ton right now. I think that's an indication that he has a little bit kind of.
Oh, look,
He's producing some stress right now, which is.
typical.
Typical?
When, in a situation like
Yeah,
this.
it's typical if a dog's stressed, like they walk into the vet and all of a sudden their coat's going everywhere.
Yeah, they could not be shedding, all of a sudden they're shedding.
Correct.
You know?
And so I think that's what's going on with him. He's literally about to turn 2 years old and never lived 24 hours without Bruce.
Yep.
So he's kind of confused right now. This is a little insight to what
Yep.
it could be like with only one dog for him.
Yep. So,
Sad.
subscribe. Sorry that my energy isn't all pippity-peppity. Not gonna be.
How could it be? We haven't even been home a week from vacation.
I know. I'm
It's a
so.
lot going on.
Yeah. All right, guys. Peace.